Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Um, I'm feeling a little sick, so I do apologize. I know I really haven't even uploaded in like a month, and the only video that was uploaded was a complete disaster. I messed up everything with the audio, and OBS really screwed me over. Should I try? I'm going for it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
What's going on? What is going on here? Okay, I don't know what was with those frames. Confused. Okay. But,
Could it be a Merlin trial?
a Merlin trial. Okay.
Accio! Compulso!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, well, in the summary, the last episode, we went to Beast's class, made a bunch of friends, met a hippogriff, and then we went to help Sirona of the Three Broomsticks get some letters and get some stuff from a friend. So now we are on our way back. Like I said, I really do apologize about the hiccups of the previous episodes, and now I have a... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Now I'm scared I'm going to mess it up again like that. And I just didn't know what to do with the episode. That's why it took so long. Still have to remember how to play the game. It's been like... has been over a month. Oh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Do roads lead to Hogsmeade? I didn't realize we were actually like at Hogsmeade. Ooh.
Compulso!
Oop, that's the wrong one.
Accio!
That's the right one. I do apologize if there's any nasally sickness in my voice. I feel sick again. Thank God today was my day off. I hope I feel better tomorrow.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing,
What?
you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash, but it
I've never known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic. Just
Revelio!
anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh,
No,
please,
she
can't
just
we
got a
take these
good
socks
deal
back to
on
Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
That is so messed up. Why did that take so long to... Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Paris, London, and Hogsmeade offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associates Otto Dimple happily help those who wander into their shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Interesting. Alright, let's get over to the Three Broomsticks. Who are you? You look
I'll fix him.
suspicious as hell.
Revelio!
Oops, wrong button.
Accio!
You look suspicious as hell.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession.
Yay,
a
we're
venomous
robbing some dude.
tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you
Mercy.
feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Putting the word plant in this is, fuck it, I'll do it.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous.
I want to know what else is
I
in the
know
cellar.
a
I
fellow
meant to ask
seeker of
that. Shoot.
justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Bet we're gonna rob this dude.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Okay, I just messed up. This is the three broomsticks, right? Ooh, owl. The 3 broomsticks. Alright, how do I switch my quests? Quests, so I know. This one right here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I really no, I don't. Alright, hello, Serona.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenwell potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of
you
the
on the
letters
Quidditch
mentions
team?
Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Ew.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Ravenclaw.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay. Owl. Alright, what's his next quest? Let's see. Map. No, wrong one. Quests. Yellow. Deke wants to show me the room of requirement, and I have to travel 10 fucking light years to meet Sebastian and his sister. You know what? Let's go on an adventure. Let's make an adventure of this. Let us make an adventure of this.
Revelio.
Oh lord, it is such a pretty castle, but map. Okay. $2,200 meters. T2. This is gonna be a while. So pretty from above. $1,800 meters. Oh, in the last episode, I know I explained a little bit, but I also got my cheeks clapped by a giant trying to help her, Serana. I was kind of trying to avoid traveling this far south. Well, not because I don't want to, because it's going to be a fat few minutes. Ooh, what are you? They throwing things at me?
These rocks have seen better.
I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Oh, they definitely look like bad guys. They can't attack from here.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Okay, well, I'm sure that look like I'm gonna be coming back here soon. Let's go meet Sebastian and his sister. This is really cool. All right, so we're halfway there. Halfway there, fellers. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. I think, yeah, I think I uploaded before all that. Oh no, I uploaded like on Christmas Day. I forgot about that. What is this? Oh, you suck. You suck. Donkey balls. I think you're trying to drop me down. Don't do that. Don't. I guess I have to go around this mountain this way. Alright, just before I start going the absolute wrong way. Yep. Don't do that. So I guess the wind must be intense because it's trying to slam me into the ground. Whee! I wonder what that is over there. Alright, I've been trying to be super focused on this. I tend to get distracted super easily. There's a lot of bad people over here.
You'll regret crossing my path.
I ain't crossed no one's path, but I will. You just hear them talking crap from the ground. Ooh, what are you? Lightborn herbologist hat. Whimsical sword. A lot of hats. This looks like I'm supposed to wait. I don't know if I actually really want to do that. Like if I just stand still and hit wait, will I fall through? Is that what the little hourglass means? Pretty cool over here. So these kids take this path to school every day. I'm gonna fly through the water mill, whatever this thing is called. No, I can't do it. I suck. I don't think the game lets me. Ooh. Oh, you're not nice. Okay. I haven't even seen the level of these guys here. Sebastian lives in a not so good area. Jeez. Oh, it's just a bunch of poachers getting attacked by some not so good
Don't have
things.
time for this.
This is a really bad area. Jesus Christ, Sebastian.
Up for a bit of dying.
You go check out what I swear. Oh, I like those. You know what? I like those. We're gonna keep those. We have to keep those. Alright, I have some hats. Where are my hats? 18. Unidentified. Ooh, I have to go to the room of requirement. It is very good, but it is also... Oh, sneeze. Should I change my look completely? I'm thinking about making it just look good. Like that looks a little bit better. I need to go to the room of requirement. Let's see how this feels. Sell some of the stuff off to this dude.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
I'm
I'm Bernard
still creepy.
Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I see your wares.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Jobber Knoll Feather. Niffler Fur. Puffskin Fur. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this.
A pleasure
This.
doing business with you.
This. This one wasn't as good. Alright, we're good there. I'll still think about the rest. He has a
Have
nice
I
mustache,
mentioned
though.
you're welcome to stop by any time?
It's kind of creepy. Anytime.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Oh, wait, why am I... This seems like a really fucking sketchy place to wait, but whatever.
You made it.
Hello, Sebastian! Yeah, you kind of live in the frickin' hood. Like, everyone here wants to kill us. Or at least me.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah, let's go fuck some people up.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
So, well, I feel like this is weird. You setting me up with your sister, dude?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that
dramatic.
reality, the better.
This man just...
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Damn, I just came all the way down here just for that.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Fucker, I
Not the
just...
visit he'd hoped for.
Wait, why are you
That
out
boy
here?
will fray my last nerve.
I'm gonna sneak back inside.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
I
I'm
don't think
getting
it
tired.
is.
I should probably rest.
But you know
Thank
what will
you
make
for
you
stopping
happy?
by. I wish you well.
What is this? Interact. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Apple. This is an interesting family setup. You have 2 beds. Where does Sebastian sleep? This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. From Anne. It's a little cool little green potion. Those drawers. Fancy. Flashbang.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yes, keep her comfortable and take away all hope.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Maybe maybe this guy knows
Sebastian's
something.
faring.
Maybe he knows something and like they said don't try to fix this or it'll make it worse. And he's not saying anything.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
What? What is going on over there?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Ooh, yay.
Ranrock's loyalists
Some
are capable
beanie.
of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Well, this is why we have that one charm you taught me.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I feel like it's the second trial. Ooh, there's a statue up there.
Up
Oh.
there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
It's like
This way.
30 feet from your house. Okay. Alright, let's go. Where are we? Thank you. You think we can, like, Skyrim jump
How
it?
much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Get murdered. I don't know where you can.
I won't rest until I'm dead.
And I will lead you your axe to your face.
Expelliarmus!
What an unfortunate
That is who exactly I am. Who are you talking to?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You don't believe you can beat me, do you?
Levioso!
I love when I threw the thing at him. I threw his own.
You've made your last mistake.
Alright, so I'm going to hit him with his own hammer.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. How nice. Who's that? Levioso! Confringo! Best? Accio! Levioso! Why don't you come up here and you are pathetic slap! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
There we go, I did it.
Dead.
I just made him explode.
Do you think this is funny? Accio!
Oh, there we go. I love hitting with their own axes. Oh, wow. That was nice.
Put me down! Levioso! One less human to worry about. Rather unwise coming back this way. Accio! Expelliarmus! No! Ooh, little moon calf. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! You're just surrender now. I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
That was a
I
lot.
tried to warn you.
That really was a lot. We gotta loot him, bro. This is the best part of the battle. Where's Reparo?
Reparo.
Interesting. Come back. We gotta finish looting. That was really weird. There's a lot of them. I'm pretty sure we got everything.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
He
Couldn't
got
agree more.
murdered.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an
That's
awfully
weird.
violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Rookwood. Who's Rookwood?
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Are we hiding? I thought we murdered everybody. Ooh. Cerulean gloves. Some gold. Some fancy axes. I want a fancy axe. Is there a normal way in here? No. Maybe. That Darth Maul? Looks like Darth Maul. Three gold. Creepy. One whole gold. Fancy spears.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Whoever's making that stuff making bank. Ooh.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
They're not doing anything.
Revelio.
Who are you?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Looks like I already was up there. Oh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This is from the, Oh, this is when the people were getting sick from the land, and that one professor.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Ooh,
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Blow it up!
Confringo!
I thought they wanted me to like use some
a stairwell.
sort of something. Okay, so I thought this was where I was supposed to go, but it didn't let me. Is he coming? Are you coming down here, Sebastian? Oh, I hear him. There he is.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after
Incendio.
something bigger.
Isidore Morganac journal entry. Collect. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels.
It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastation and sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. Beginning to think that the other is wrong. I have the power to help keep the...
A journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
Only two.
Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Ooh, so we couldn't have done this before. We
tempted to
flew
hold
half
my
an
breath.
hour.
Revelio.
Here. Why are you? What? That is weird how it's looking. I feel like there's a reason. She might be looking at something outside. Alright, let's get through.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Fancy.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Like the whole thing?
Let's have a look.
No idea.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. In the shadow of the estates. How do y'all like my new fit? How do y'all like my new fit? I think I'm just ravishing. So like and comment on my new fit. But I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I really do apologize again about the last episode, and I really want to make sure everything goes more streamlined and better from here, but I can't guarantee that. I can only try. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Toodles.